Hi everyone! Today I'm going to do my first empties video. This is going to be my empties from mid-December to mid-January, and I'm planning to do these monthly, so yeah, let's just get into it. Once I started making these videos more regularly, you will see a recurring theme, and that theme being Batiste Dry Shampoo. I love this stuff, and this is my favorite dry shampoo of all time, and it really works very well for me. I'm not sure, I heard from people who have darker hair, brown hair or whatever, that this can give a white cast. And I can imagine that because it kind of makes me I don't know, my hair look a little bit blonder when I use it, but in my case, I really don't mind that. I have the scent Original and Cherry. I really enjoy the Cherry scent. I think I enjoy this more than the Original. But otherwise, these are amazing, and I've gone through 2 of these in the last month, and I have another one in my bathroom that is almost done. So I love this stuff. And then I have one more dry shampoo, and it's the Proffs, I don't know, it's a Swedish brand, dry shampoo, and this is just a mini, and I really don't like this. I used it up because I don't like wasting product. But I don't really find that this kind of did anything. It just kind of made my hair feel like I had product in it, but it didn't really help with my oiliness. But yeah, I got this free in a goodie bag, so I used it up, but I would not repurchase. Then for some boring stuff, I have a Dove deodorant. This is the Advanced Care and Coconut. I really like this. The smell, yeah, it's kind of like a normal deodorant. I liked it. It worked well. Basic. Moving on. So I finished quite a lot of the Ordinary stuff this month. I'm trying to pick them all up because there are a lot of them. I have 4 of the Ordinary bottles, and I actually had one more which I threw away when I was traveling, and I completely forgot to bring it back home. But yeah, I will start with the ones I have here. So the first one I have is the Matrixyl 10% plus HA, and I really like this. I use this kind of just as an extra for moisture. Matrixyl, from what I heard, is good for anti-aging. So if you didn't know about the Ordinary, they're kind of very simple products, and they have like really weird advanced names, but I kind of like that. And they kind of have one ingredient focus in each product, but I really enjoyed the products, and I already repurchased I think all of these, plus the one that I finished, plus the ones I have left in my bathroom because I really like them. And I may do the Ordinary haul once I get the products, so you can see them and what I got, because I got some new stuff as well, which I'm really excited about. Anyway, moving on, that was a big rant, but yeah, Matrixyl, like it, already repurchased, it's on its way here. Yeah, like it. Moving on, I have the Niacinamide 10% plus Zinc 1%. I really like this. I feel like this really helped with the texture of my skin. I don't really have problems with acne anymore. I have a little bit. Sometimes I really break out from products. But other than that, my skin has been pretty good, knock on wood. So yeah, but I really like this, and Niacinamide is said to be really good for pores and pore size, and I have enlarged pores, and I kind of feel like this helped a little bit. So yeah, I already purchased this as well. Next up is the this is really hard to say, Hyaluronic acid 2% plus B5. Hyaluronic acid is a really good ingredient if you have dry skin, because it kind of attracts moisture to your skin, and I really enjoy this. I've already repurchased this, like I said, and it's kind of like a basic product. I use this as just a layering product with my skin care, which I do in most Ordinary stuff, but yeah, I like it. And then the last product I have here with me is the Alpha Arbutin 2%. I believe I repurchased this as well. I'm not sure though, but I think so. This is supposed to help with hyperpigmentation, and like if you have redness or just uneven skin tones, which I have. I used to have a lot of acne scarring, and once I get acne, the scarring stays quite a long time, and I kind of feel like this helped. I'm not sure if this is just this product or it's my overall skincare, because I feel like I finally found a skincare routine that works for me. But I like this product, and yeah, I would recommend it if you have pigmentation or redness. And then, like I said, the final product that I don't have with me that I threw away when I was on holiday is the Buffet. And that's kind of like similar to the Matrixyl, but it has more stuff in it and it's supposed to be good for anti-aging, and it's like the only product from the Ordinary that is kind of like a normal serum, which has a lot of different like ingredients and benefits. And unlike that, I already purchased that one as well. So moving on to the products that I actually have here, I have the Good Genes by Sunday Riley. I know I used up a lot of skincare. This is just a mini size and I think it's 15 ml. I got this in a dupe with Luna, and Luna is almost finished up. It's in my bathroom right now. I like this. I love the scent of this. I love it. And I really used this up because I kind of actually cut it open, and it comes in a little bag and it's really hard to get out, but I cut that open and used up all of it because I don't want to waste it because it's expensive and it's good. But anyway, I may repurchase this eventually, but for now I actually waiting for the lactic acid from the Ordinary. So yeah, if you didn't know, this is a lactic acid treatment, just like the Ordinary one that I ordered. This probably has more advanced stuff in it, but I really want to try that because this is really expensive and I really like the other things that I tried for the Ordinary, so we'll see if I like that. Otherwise I will definitely repurchase this in the future because I really like it. My last skincare product is the Lumene Finland waterproof eye makeup remover. I kind of feel like my eyes are getting too dry for this. It kind of stings when I use it, and right now I'm using cleansing oils to get off my mascara because I use waterproof mascara, but I feel like that's working pretty well. So I'm not sure if I will repurchase this, but it's a good staple and it has been a staple in my skincare routine for a long time. So I recommend it unless you have really dry eyes because then it can sting a little bit. And then the last products I have are all makeup products, and I finished up a lot this month and I'm really proud of it. So I finished up 2 foundations, one being EX1 Invisiwear Liquid Foundation in the shade 2. I kind of have a weird relationship with this foundation because when I first got this, I really did not like it. I felt like it didn't really sink into my skin and it felt like weird and dry and just very strange. And I used it kind of like my forcing myself to use it up foundation, and when I didn't really have anything important to do. And then I took a break from it because it's a very light, at least my winter shade. So when summer rolled around, I took a break from it, and then I used this again in November, December. But when I started using it again, I fell in love with it, and it just like, it looks so natural on my skin and it really sunk in. So I do really recommend this because it's awesome, and I don't know why I didn't like it from to start with, if it's that my skin wasn't good or I don't know what, but I really do like this foundation and I recommend it, and I will possibly repurchase this, although I have 2 foundations on the way and I have 1 on the go, and I'm trying not to have too many foundations at a time, so I may repurchase this in the future, but not right now, maybe next winter. And then the second foundation I have is kind of the opposite, because I used to love this foundation, but now I don't really like it anymore, and it's the Bourjois Healthy Mix Serum Foundation, and I used to use this when I lived in London a couple years ago, and when I moved back to Sweden I bought backups of this, and I think I had 2 backups and 1 on the go because I love this, and you can't really get this in Sweden. I think you can now though, but it was really hard back in the day when I lived in London. And I love this. This was my Holy Grail foundation. I use it every day, and just like the other one, I kind of stopped using it because I had so many other foundations, and this is also my winter shade. So I stopped using it and I put it aside, and then I thought, well, I should just use this up. And I really didn't like it. It like just sat funny on my face. It didn't last. And it's not that it's old, because I had my backups and I didn't open them until I started using them. But I don't know, I just don't like this anymore, and I would not repurchase this again, which is very strange because I used to love this. And also my shade is number 51 Light Vanilla. But yeah, don't like this anymore. So the next product I have is one that I used up so many times, and it's the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in 15, I believe. Like all of the writing has rubbed off, but this is completely finished. I took out the stopper and everything, and I used the wand, and I also used a little brush to get in the product on the bottom because I really like this concealer. I already have a new one that I'm using currently, and this is my favorite concealer from the drugstore. And then the most exciting thing, I used up two lipsticks. First one of them is the Revlon lip butter in Strawberry Shortcake, and it's completely used up. I don't want to scrape out the product because I don't really like this, and I have two lipsticks, but that's the swatch of it right there. Back in the day when these were popular, I bought like all of the shades. I decluttered most of them. This one I kept because I didn't have very much left of it and I wanted to use it up, and I did. I'm really glad, and I'm happy it's out of my collection. And the last product that I finished up is the Clinique Chubby stick in the color Super Strawberry, and this is also used up. I had this also for a very long time. I didn't like it in the beginning because I was more into like kind of more fun shades, but I really started enjoying it. And on camera, I feel like these look similar, but this one is way more pink. You can kind of see it there. But I kind of like this, but I'm happy it's out of my collection. I have more similar shades that I like the formula of better. So I'm happy this is out of my collection, and that's also my last empty. So those were all my products that I finished up in December, January, and I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I will talk to you soon. Bye guys!